Yo, so I'm just getting in, but I got a thought that's on my mind. We all hear the phrase, you know what I'm saying? We all make time for who and what we want to make time for, right? And oftentimes that shit is kind of overkill. You know what I'm saying? Half of the time we don't make time for who and what we want to make time for. Sometimes we are too busy. You know what I'm saying? The fact that so many people can get to that point in their life to feel like they should have access to certain people whenever, wherever, however. That shit is really, really selfish, you know what I'm saying? So like don't just get in the habit of thinking that you can dictate other people's time, and if they don't give you time and energy, that they don't love you or they don't care about you. That's a selfish way of thinking. That's a selfish way of moving. You dig what I'm saying? Like if you calling somebody and they don't respond, maybe they're just too fucking busy. You know what I'm saying? It's not always smoke, it's not always beef. Sometimes people have a fucking life of their own. I mean, trust me, if I could, I would dedicate more time to my family and my friends. But what I can applaud about them is the fact that they understand. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing for somebody to love you, and it's another thing for somebody else to respect you. You dig what I'm saying? Because when people respect you, they understand that they don't have you under lock and key. They understand that you're a human. They understand that you're an adult. They understand that you're a being who's living your own life. But when you have people in your life who feel like they own you, or they own your time, or they feel like, oh, you don't give me enough attention. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has to understand that what you need to feel validated is not something that other people is always going to give you. You know what I'm saying? I don't need somebody to call me, text me, hit me up every day for me to understand that I'm loved or I'm appreciated. Some people do. And for the people who are like that, hey, you got to work on yourself for real. And this is just my personal opinion, but I feel like there's two things that you have to dedicate time to, regardless of anything else. One, you have to dedicate time to acknowledging God. Whatever God is to you, you have to acknowledge God. And two, the only other thing that I feel like in my life that you have to dedicate time to is making sure that you're okay mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, making sure you straight. Everything else is not really something that's edged in stone or something that's set in stone where you have to give your time to that. Me personally, like if I don't want to converse with somebody, I'm not giving my time to it. If I don't want to do something, I'm not spending time on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I realized that the most important thing in life is time. That's some shit we can never give back. So don't let somebody feel like the time that you have, this little bit of borrowed time that we have here on this earth, don't never let somebody feel like they get to dictate your time, man. That's crazy as hell.